What's up to my aqua mamas and my aqua poppies? What's going on? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your Silent Enemies reading for July 2019. This is the first time I've done this for you all. I'm just starting doing this for everybody. I just want to show my love and support by introducing something new. For those who are returning, thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate you. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And if there's any videos that resonate with you, please like the videos and share them if you know they resonate with someone else. Leave a comment. Let me know how it resonates with you. If you're new, welcome, and take a look at the videos. At the end of this video, there's going to be a link to the Aquarius playlist and the most recent Aquarius video from July 1st through 15th. I'll be putting out your 15th through the 31st videos within the next 48 hours. So you get to check that out. But in the meantime, here's a little something for you to take a look at until that comes out. The reason I'm doing this is because I think that it's fitting for 8th house energy. If you know anything about 8th house energy, you know it deals with the things that are unseen, things that are hidden. It deals with the underworld, the occult, the subconscious, the psychic energy, death and rejuvenation and rebirth. So all of these things that go on behind the scenes. And silent enemies are people who could be family, friends, co-workers, colleagues, people who are close to us, who have access to us, who could mean us no good. All right. And so it's very important that we keep our friends close and our enemies even closer, so that we can just keep ourselves aware of what's going on, the energies around us, so that we can protect ourselves. It only makes sense. Now, a lot of people may look at this as this being something very negative energy, but the reality of the world is that the universe is talking to you, always is, always will be. Are you listening? The universe doesn't look at things as negative or positive. It's all energies. And you have to decipher if these are things that are going to resonate with you or not. And that includes the people who are around you. All right. And everybody around you does not have does not have your best intention at heart. And you need to be aware of that. Some of you already get gut feelings about people, but you just want to double check and make sure. And that's what you use tarot for. You know, this is the perfect tool to just confirm your suspicions, or just to keep you abreast of what's going on, because you may not even be aware of it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw out 3 cards for you. And each card is going to represent a sign. So I'll tell you the sign that represents each card, and that'll be the sign that you need to look out for around you. And then we'll go into detail with each sign to find out what it is that they're up to. All right. And why they feel the way they do, more importantly. All right, Aquarius, so let's see what's going on with you in your silent enemies reading here. Who around you is not there for your best interest? Who's around Aquarius? We got a Capricorn. We got a Taurus. And a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus, and a Virgo. All right, so this is all earth energy people around you right now that you got to be leery of. All right, so let's take a look and see what this Capricorn energy is about. And we're gonna this is the Ravens Tarot deck here. All right, this is the Capricorn here. All right, so the Ravens Tarot deck, and then we're gonna clarify with the African Tarot. So what's up with this Aquarius and this Capricorn? What's going on with this Capricorn? Why does this Capricorn have an energy issue with Aquarius? What's this energy about? Why does this Capricorn have an issue with Aquarius? Oops. All right. Okay. So this Capricorn. Okay, so you were involved with this Capricorn in the past in some way, shape, or form, but the way that you were involved with them, it wasn't conducive to your well-being. Okay, there could have been a codependency relationship here. It could have been anything that you guys were codependent with. It could have been love, lust, sex, escapism in the form of drugs, alcohol, what have you. This could be somebody you used to party with. But it looks as though you are moving away from them. It looks as though you realize that this energy is not good for you. It is hard for you to move away from them. It's very difficult because this is somebody who's near and dear to you, somebody you cared about, somebody you had a lot of fun with. You guys had a past, and you guys were both on the same frequency. It may have been devil energy, but you guys were both on the same frequency at one point in time. Okay, and keep in mind, guys, this video could resonate with a friend, a family member, a coworker, a colleague. This could be, dealings in the underworld. This could be dealings in the legal world. It doesn't matter what environment you know this person in. Just apply it as it resonates, okay? There's no judgment here. I'm just telling you what the energies are saying. So, yeah, you dealt with this person in the past, and the way you guys met or connected was under devil energy. Devil energy is things that you do that can cause you harm, emotional harm, spiritual harm, physical harm. They're not good for you, okay? So that's why I was saying examples of that this could have been a lustful relationship, a codependent relationship. It could have been one that you guys were into when you guys were maybe indulging in drugs, alcohol, what have you. But it was negative energy under which you guys would participate, in which you guys established your bond. You were trying to move away from that. It looks as though you recognize that this is not for you. You're ready to move on from this lifestyle, but it looks like this person is upset because they still want to communicate with you. They still want to work with you. They still want to be around you, and they want to be around you in this environment. And you're working very hard on yourself to try to improve yourself and to try to get away from this type of environment because you realize it's not good for you. And they're upset about this because they're still in that mentality. They're still in that devil mentality. Okay? And that is why you have to watch out for this person, because if they come around, I'm not showing that you're not dealing with them. But if they come around, you know that you're going to be weak and you're going to participate with them in this energy again, which is why it's really hard for you, because you're at a point where you're trying to put your head over your heart or get them both aligned so that you can get yourself out of this situation, because you know it's not healthy for you. Okay? And so you just have to watch out for this person. You may have to just distance yourself from this person. But I do show that this person is somebody that you could have no choice in communicating with. This could be somebody you work with. This could be somebody that, is in your life daily. It could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be a colleague. Because I am showing strongly that this is somebody you may work with. Okay, so it might be somebody you hung out with from work, and you are recognizing that this is something that's not good for you and you're trying to end the situation. So be careful of this Capricorn energy, okay? Because they're going to pull you right back in. Let's talk about this Five of Coins energy. So this is Pentacles energy. So this is Taurus energy. So let's see what's going on with this Taurus and why you need to watch out for this Taurus and why this Taurus is not have your best interests at heart. Alright, so with this Taurus, it looks like this Taurus, you and this Taurus were in a relationship. And the relationship was very trying for you. It was a lot of stress for you with this person. It could have been, it looks as though this person got you, you went through a lot with this person. This person stressed, the end result is you were stressed out dealing with this individual. At first you thought this person was wish fulfillment and they you as well. But as you got to know this person and you carried on in your relationship with them, you became very depressed. You became very sad, disillusioned. In reference to the situation, you realized that it was something that you shouldn't be dealing with. And you decided that you needed to step away from the situation. Another scenario in this situation is you ran into this Taurus and they are looking at you as if you're the star, as if you're wish fulfillment, but you're not ready to move forward and in the relationship yet, and they know about that and they're upset about it, you know. So you just need to watch out for them. But I feel more so it's the latter. I feel as though you were already dealing with this person, and your dealings with them stressed you out so bad that, you know, you realize that, you know, this person is not the one you should be around. It looks like there was it could have been a lot of hedonism. This could have just been a sexual relationship with this individual, okay? And the relationship itself and the person's connection with you, it stressed you out a lot. So it's like you're coming up out of it. You have new hope. It looks as though you may have left the person because now you are no longer as stressed out as you used to be. But it looks as though this person may be in your circumference or may be around you if you haven't cut them off completely, but you definitely have to be careful of this Taurus because they're just going to put you back in stress mode. And or it's just going to be a strong sexual relationship where you guys are just getting what you need to get from each other physically, and that's it. Okay? And it looks like this situation was stressing you out. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that Taurus energy. Now the Ten of Cups is Virgo energy. So let's see what's going on with this Virgo here. With this Virgo energy, this could be a work-related situation. It could be someone at your job. But it could be a situation where you could have been, well, this could be love too. But it looks as though there could have been a situation where there was wish fulfillment, okay, definitely. You saw a positive relationship with this person. You saw an opportunity to make money as a result of you getting with this person. So things were really great, you know. And then something happened and the person just bounced on you. They left. And it looks like they might have left because they fell in love with someone else. Or you fell in love with someone else. So you left them because you fell in love with someone else. They saw you as potential here. They saw themselves building a world with you financially and in the home. They really looked at you as someone that they could have it all with. And it looks as though suddenly, to them, it looks as though it happened suddenly. You decided to go to someone else. You could have decided to go to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could have decided to go to a Taurus. You could have even decided to go to an Aries. But it looks as though you guys were planning on doing what you wanted to do together, being with each other. And then all of a sudden you had a change of heart because you were in love with someone else. Like I said, either a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Taurus or an Aries. And it hit them suddenly, okay? And so, you know, they're very upset about that in reference to you. Very upset. So be careful with this Virgo energy if they come back around because they're not over you. You know, they feel like this was a surprise. They felt like this was all of a sudden. And they don't like the fact that you left them out in the cold. They don't like that at all. They don't like that you just didn't say anything. Like, it's just like you stopped calling. You stopped taking their calls. You stopped hanging out. It's just like you ghosted them. And it's like they know that you ghosted them because you're dealing with someone else. But you didn't communicate that with them or you didn't tell them. But either way, they feel slighted, okay, by your actions and how you did what you did. All right, so Aquarius, be careful of this Capricorn energy. Be careful of this Taurus energy. Be careful of this Virgo energy. You got the whole earth sign crew that you got to be careful of. You got to watch out. So if you got these types of energies around you, just be aware. And this could be their sun sign, their ascending sign, their moon sign, okay? It could also be their Mercury sign because it's how they communicate. It could also be their Mars because Mars is how you handle a challenge. And, you know, your silent enemy is a challenge to you. So they're putting on their challenge mode. So it could represent their Mars, okay? So just keep that in mind. All right, Aquarius, my aqua mommies and aqua poppies, I wish you all the best. And if you like the video, let me know. Click like. If it resonates with you, let me know. I'm interested in hearing that because I'm interested in implementing this monthly for you. So I want to know how you feel about it. If there's any cross watchers checking this out and you're here to bash Aquarius as a whole, I'll delete the comments. This is not about bashing a whole sign. If you want to express your concern because you are one of these signs and you do have a legitimate gripe and this resonates with you, feel free to express yourself, but don't bash the entire sign because this is not what that's about. But your comments otherwise are definitely welcome. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe, like, share the video. Talk to you later, Aquarius. Peace out.